YouTube, it's me again, it's Jolanda, and I'm coming to you with a What's Up with Avon video. What's Up with Avon Wednesday video. And you guys, this one is a requested video that I am happy to do, and I'm actually really excited to do it. And I can't believe that it's taken me for someone to ask for me to actually do this. So basically, you should know by the title of this video, this is a Avon Journey video, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it with what I've done. It's also gonna just kind of give tips and tricks for individuals if they want to start their own Avon business. So as you all know, so we can all start maybe on the same page, Avon is a cosmetic company that is 125 years old now. It started with a gentleman, I believe he was selling perfume door to door, and it expanded from there. When it was founded, it was kind of before women really had a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Responsibilities outside of the home. And so this was really groundbreaking to use women to go and to actually make money. And I'll leave a link to, there's an Avon YouTube video that kind of tells the story of Avon. So I'll leave a link to that so I don't spend a whole lot of time talking about the history. But Avon, it has just evolved over time, and now Avon is run by independent Avon representatives all over the world, actually. And again, you can do research to find out all the different countries that Avon is in, but really it's a core at its mission is supporting women and empowering women to have their own businesses, to be independent, to be free, to be beautiful, however they are, and just to empower women. And so just to talk about my Avon story, I'll really quickly, I bought Avon from a woman at my job. She decided to stop selling Avon. And when she did, I said, well, you know, it's something I had been thinking about, and I decided to do it. The time that she chose to stop selling Avon just happened to be in a period of time when I had decided that I had had enough of a abusive marriage. And I don't really talk a whole lot about my marriage, and I don't want to, you know, tear anybody apart or make anybody look bad, but it wasn't a healthy place for me. And in the course of during that time, I really had felt like I'd been I was always a strong woman, a very empowered woman, a very pretty confident woman, lots of friends, but I had been kind of isolated and pulled away literally and figuratively from my family, from my hometown, all of those things. And I was kind of in a place of just like a dry desert, literally and figuratively there as well. And so when I finally made the decision that this was not going to be the way that I wanted to spend the rest of my life, was just about the time when the Avon opportunity presented itself, and it was always like a seed in me. And I asked this woman who was my Avon representative to show me how to run the business. So she did. She explained to me, she sent me some spreadsheets that I could use to calculate my customers' orders. She sent me, got me connected with an upline person who would be my mentor, so to speak, as I got involved with Avon. And this woman still is my upline, and she is there. She offers me support whenever I need it. She gave me a lot of ideas initially. When you first join Avon, and that's why this big bag is here, you fill out an application. Your application is sent in and you're approved. You'll have a credit limit of the amount of items that you could purchase without going into your own pocket. So what that enables you to do is to take orders, collect the money, and then pay Avon, so you don't have to invest any money of your own. Let me back up. When you do sign up, it's usually a $15 sign-up fee. A lot of times it's zero. Can you imagine? It's $15 to start your own independent business. You don't have to stock any inventory. You don't have to do anything. It's essentially $15 and you're up and running with your $15 and your blood, sweat, and tears. So what they do when you pay your $15, they will send you, I think it's like five full-size products. I know for sure this DD cream was in there. And I believe there was also like a thing of a full-size lotion. And I think there was perfume in there, and there might have been body spray and maybe mascara and a lipstick. So what they're doing is, if you're not already familiar with Avon products, there's a couple things you can do with the samples that they give you. And so really, you paid $15 and you've gotten more than $15 worth of product from Jump Street. So what you can do with those products is you can give those out to people that you know and have them test them, and then ask for orders. Or you can test the products yourself if you're not familiar with the Avon products, and then you can be your own spokesperson. They also provide you with about 5 brochures, I believe. So you get 5. What did I do? So you get 5 of these brochures that you can give out. So what I did with my brochures is I had one, and my upline told me just use the one and put like a little sheet on it with name and what you want, and staple it to it, and then pass it around your office at work. And you guys, that really did work. All I did was I had one, I think I put it in a folder, and I like a quick little note, hi, hey, it's Jolanda, you guys, I'm selling Avon now. If you want to order something, write it over here and then pass it on to the next person. So I had a list of like my friends, my peeps, that I knew might want to buy something from Avon. So those are the people that I initially felt comfortable with. Now I'm coming out of, really being isolated. And so this was really a way for me to branch out and to meet people and really connect with people on another level. So, that worked. So a couple of other things that I've done to generate business for my Avon business is I've done this. I've passed it out at work. Really, work is the best place to get customers. But I also lived in a large apartment complex and still do. So another thing that I did is then I started purchasing more brochures, and I would just hang them on doorknobs on the weekends. I'd get up early on Saturday and hang brochures on doorknobs. Another thing that I did to generate a customer base was I read a lot of books. The free ones, I watched YouTube videos with Avon representatives and found out their techniques. There's a lot of them I haven't used, but a lot of them I have. I did the tossing thing where I would drive through neighborhoods and toss brochures in driveways, and I got customers from that. I connected with other Avon representatives. I went to some training seminars. I just did, and then I set meetings to connect with my upline person, to have coffee and get ideas from her. So I just did everything that I could to get information, and then I decided I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I wanted to share that way. And that was probably a little over a year ago when I decided. So really at this point, so it's probably like 4 months in when I decided to start the YouTube channel, because I've really only been sharing Avon for a little more than a year. I started in February of 2015, and now it's August 2016, so like a year and 5 months or so. And it's just kind of evolved from there. I get the brochures out. That's the most important piece, and then I follow up on my brochures. And certainly there's some that I can't follow up on if I've tossed them or something like that. But if I can at all, I follow up on my brochures. I package my orders up when customers order them directly from me and they're local. I package their orders up in cute bags like this that I also can purchase from the Avon website. So let me just talk about that. So when someone orders something from you, from Avon, you input it into you get your own e-store that's established with your $15, and then you're able to, let me put this back up there, light is weird. You get your, so then you get your free e-store. So you can direct people directly to your e-store. They can have items delivered directly to them, or they can tell you what their order is, and then you have a due date. Your order for your campaign 10 order is on Thursday. So you let everybody know, hey, I got to get my campaign 10 order in. You've got the brochure. Tell me what you want. You input it in, you send it out, and then your items come back to you, okay? So then you get your box of items, you divvy it all up, package it up in a bag, give it to your customers, you collect your money, or you can collect it before you place your order. That's totally up to you. But once you do that, then you pay Avon back, they invoice you, and you're good to go. I set up a separate separate account for my Avon business, and I did that pretty much at the beginning as well. And so that keeps all of my Avon spending separate. So then I can pay with my Avon credit card, and then I pay my Avon credit card back with my cash I receive from my customers. Whatever the difference is my profit, and I keep that. Your profit's going to depend on how much you sell. It can be from 20% up to 50% and even more if there's some sort of special. But again, those are details that I would go over with you if you decided you wanted to be an Avon representative. You get these little books for free, and these are your receipt books. So when you package up your order for your customer, you can write down what they purchased, and you put that with it, and they know how much they owe you. Strongly recommend you collect your money as soon as you deliver your product. I also was able to get, Avon has access to like free, not free, but really reduced price business cards. So I made sure that I purchased some business cards. Of course, you always need a calculator so you can calculate how much things are going to cost and get people's full order. Another thing I did was, sometimes people don't have cash, so I purchased a square reader, and it's one of these. You can plug it into your phone, and then, people can pay with their credit cards if they want to do that. So that I found was really nice. I also purchased some labels with my name and phone number on them, and also a link to what my e-store address is. And I stuck those on the fronts of my brochures, so people have that information as well. There's a place for you to write your name and information on the back, but I slapped my label on the front so people could see it right away, especially when I was tossing. Another thing you might want to think about if you become an Avon representative is getting these ring sizers. So when people want to buy jewelry, they have the ring sizers to tell them what size that they should purchase in the ring. And then lastly, I purchased this little plastic file case. And basically what this is just my little office. And I have files in there, and so I can keep good track and record of my invoices and what I've paid and what people have ordered. So really that's my Avon business in a nutshell. If you have 2 or 3 hours a week, I think you could work a pretty decent Avon business. If you have more time than that, you can do way more. Again, that was just the way that, that's the way I've done it. I have a full-time job, so I've really leveraged my relationships that I already have in my full-time job to grow my business, and just connections through other groups, my girlfriends that I'm good friends with, church groups. Those are all areas, gym. Those are all areas that you can, give people brochures and invite them to buy your products. YouTube, fabulous. Vehicle to share and just have fun with it. That's the most important thing, is have fun with it. Use it to your advantage. Use it to empower you so that you can be the best that you want to be. Am I making millions? No. Am I putting $1 million worth of effort into it? No, I'm not. I'm really having a lot of fun. Do I want to eventually grow this business to be my sole source of income? No. So I'm not as motivated as someone who wants to do that might be. So just keep those things in mind. So if you're interested, I wanted to kind of keep this video relatively short. It's a little longer than my usual videos. Let me know. I'd be happy to get you signed up, have you join my team, talk to you one-on-one, get you all the information that you need to be a success. And then it's really about how much money do you want to make and how committed and dedicated do you want to be to Avon. That's how big your business can grow. A lot of people will have helpers in senior centers, have helpers in different locations that they'll give them the books, they take their orders, they submit their orders. You can run it like an empire if you want to. It is that fierce. And the potential is only limited by your imagination and your effort. And I'm happy to encourage and push people to their limits of what they want to do with their business. But most importantly, I love Avon products. I love the products. I like using the products. I stand behind the products. My whole face is Avon. I used Avon shower gel in the tub this morning. I used all of the lotions and potions and deodorant. I love Avon products, so that's really what motivates me more than anything else. I think is that at the very root of it is the love of the products. So Stella Beam 25, did that answer all of your questions? If you have other questions you want to know about my Avon journey, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any questions, anybody, if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section below and I'd be happy to answer them. Maybe this is something I need to do, like an article or something on just to give even more information. But you guys, I mean, it's a whole business. It's a system, and if you work it, you make money. And I have made money. I'm able to pay for all of the things that I want to buy from Avon and a little bit more. So I really love the company. I like the sisterhood. And so until next time, stay tuned, stay positive, stay on budget. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Links to join Avon and all kinds of other goodies will be in the comment section below. Chase hasn't sponsored this video. Avon hasn't sponsored this video. I'm an independent representative. Square Reader hasn't sponsored it. Nobody sponsored it, but these are tools that I think are useful, and I wanted to make sure I share those with you. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.